be in the Spike episode. I got high hopes for this one.
Wait a minute. Con, it's a Spike episode. Most Spike episodes tend to become bad episodes when he's the spotlight.
What the hell? Where did it even come from?
Bro, with a premise like that, it makes it sound like this episode could potentially boost Spike's character. Con, if this episode is going to be a retread of Dragon Quest, then I might hate this episode even more.
Son of a... Ah, Jesus.
Bro, it's written by Joanna Lewis and Christine Sonko, and I loved Castle Sweet Castle. Maybe they can offer a new way to help redeem Spike as the favorite character. Con, if this Gauntlet of Fire thing is not really the main focus of the episode, just like with the Equestria games, who knows how fans will feel about that and then complain on their message boards. Bro, with the title like Gauntlet of Fire...
Why me? Ah!
Bro, with the title like Gauntlet of Fire, it can turn this episode into an action-orientated episode, and MLP needs more action-orientated episodes. There we go. Sweet relief after the pain. Despite my closet trainer thought, I just have to wait until the real fun begins on Saturday, and hope for the best. Or the worst.
Besides, the episode can't possibly be that bad in order to get me to like Spike again. Right?
Do you want the frying pan or the plushie?
The frying pan. Ha! You think I'm gonna go for that?
You okay? I didn't hit that hard.
Just get me to the computer.
well, here it is, guys. The new reaction on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6, Episode 5. This one's called Gauntlet of Fire. And I really expect more Gauntlet of Fire in this episode. And if it's gonna be a standard stupid Spike episode like Princess Spike, then I'm gonna be so mad that my eyes will flame up with fire. I just added it in, by the way. It's a neat effect. Anyway, don't disappoint me, DHX. Hey, J.R.O.G.'s going for rocks again! Nice to see bats apart from fruit bats again.
The last time I was here, I woke them and ended up with a mane full of bats.
I like how she has a bow on her as well.
Being my basket holder, Spike.
Basket holder? I thought it was your bodyguard.
What? Oh, yes.
Where are the diamond dogs?
Too.
Mushroom gems.
For once, I wish unicorn magic wasn't so luminescent.
I like she uses her horn right through her flashlight, her headlight.
Bats, turn that off.
Stop the bats. What? Wow, that escalated quickly. Well then. Yeah, definitely. That escalated quickly. Right over there. So then, I was expecting the Diamond Dogs to come out at some point in time. It's like, hello, remember us? We weren't season 1. Definitely everybody's gonna make that comparison already. And why was Spike like lighting up like that? I'm guessing that Rarity kind of like shined the light on him and stuff like that. Or basically Spike is just going to his final form of evolution, Dragon Evolution. But that was an unexpected opening. I didn't expect Rarity to like mine for gems of a horn or anything, and that Spike is actually with her again. Just kind of expected though. But the unexpected thing is that there are bats, like actual bats. The ones that don't eat apples from the apple farm like in Bats Season 4. But these are just like actual bats that hang out in the cave, and there's no like giant Ursa Major or Ursa Minor in this case. What the hell am I blabbing about anyway? Let's just watch some commercials.
The Discovery family.
Alright, after that unexpected opening, let's see what else is gonna happen and develop.
I'm so
Back to the
glad
castle!
you could come.
Of course. We so
Oh my god, the princesses are actually at their castle!
visit. There's usually some crisis we have to deal with. Some pony always needs our help. But today,
Having tea.
Twilight, there's something wrong with
Dirt! He's got the shiny measles.
I don't know. All of a sudden, my scales just started glowing and burning.
little is known about dragon culture, but this is a phenomenon we've seen before.
Well, at least they addressed it.
Call of the Dragon Lord. Dragons grow
What?
whenever the Dragon Lord has need of them in the Dragonlands.
Great. How do I make it stop?
Right.
The only way to end the summons is to answer it. You must journey to the Dragonlands and see what is expected of you.
They call it the Dragonlands now.
Dragonlands are full of
Dragons! Obviously.
ghastly creatures. oh, not you, of course, Spikey Wikey. But remember that rotten garble?
Yes.
How could I forget? He would have burnt us to a crisp if you weren't there. If I have to go to the Dragonlands, would you two come with me?
Oh my goodness, I'd love to. We are sadly lacking any information on dragon culture and customs.
Yeah, again, at least they addressed it back in season 2 as well.
Be my chance to make a great contribution to
Well, during that dragon migration thing.
and be there for Spike.
It's gotta be all about Spike.
The Dragonlands are particularly dangerous for ponies. It would be wise to be discreet.
Disguised as a dragon again.
I'm sure I still have the dragon costume we used the
Oh yeah, she still has it.
the Dragonlands. I think we might want something a little more practical this time.
Yes, indeed. Update. Really?
But this disguise is flattering in the slightest.
It's Tom.
It's not supposed to be flattering. It's supposed to blend in.
It's Tom's cousin. Yeah, so, oh my god, that looks so cool, actually. Oh, there are these guys back.
It's our old friend Sparkle Warkle.
It's Spike.
Are you sure
Nice
your
play word.
pony friends didn't give you a pony name?
Namby-pamby ponies.
See you too, Garble.
I didn't say it was nice to see you. It's not. I don't like you.
Man, you gone through puberty last time I saw you.
Are these namby-pamby ponies your friends?
It's our old friend Sparkle Warkle. Why aren't you sitting on it?
They still act like themselves. Kind of surprised. Is a leaf for a tail?
Friends of Equestria, hear me! I have been Dragon Lord for longer than many of you can remember, and my reign has been extraordinary. Agree with me!
Kind of insecure dragon.
Bad.
It's Dragon Lord Torch, dummy.
Torch? Really? That's the best name you could come.
Princess Ember. I will
Oh, Spider Dragon!
This is fascinating. Dragons are notoriously reckless.
Where's Nasty Nork? Where's Ripto? Where's Bianca?
Dragon Lore, it is time for me to step down.
I can't believe I made that comparison.
Be sad!
You had to tell her how to feel.
Why I have summoned
Dragon Lord Torch's best moderator.
in the Gauntlet of Fire!
One of these dragons is voiced by Daniel Radcliffe, isn't it?
Whomever has the strength and fortitude to retrieve this
So does Ember ever speak?
scepter from the heart of the Flame Kano will be crowned
Flame Kano.
Lord of the Dragons!
So Spike actually gets the title of Dragon Lord. What is he gonna do next? Just go back to Ponyville? Wow, that aura. Oh, it's gone now.
After it disappeared, the dragon stopped glowing.
I thought Spike's gonna go Super Saiyan in a minute. She's got a book with her.
Excuse me.
That was a fart, not a
even
sneeze.
sneeze like a pony.
The gauntlet is dangerous.
Why, thank you.
For I designed it myself. Only dragons with my ferocity, strength, and determination will be able to finish. We will gather at the cliff when the sun is at its peak.
I don't want to be Dragon Lord or Dragon Toast, and I stopped glowing. So let's sneak out of here.
There's an episode for a reason.
Where do you think you're going, little dragon?
It's a bit of a sign.
Oh, hi, Your Lordship. I was just going home.
You don't get to leave unless I say you can.
Yeah, stop being a pussy, Spike.
Dad, look at him.
Oh my god, she speaks.
Besides, he doesn't even want to compete. Let him go.
He is rather tiny. I could squish him with my pinky claw.
Pinkie Pie's like, I can answer that.
It was a fact. When I want you to laugh, I will say, be amused.
Of course, Your Lordship. I, guess I don't understand dragon customs. Another reason why I shouldn't compete.
Very well, little dragon. I release you.
Thank you. And thank you.
Yeah, they're gonna talk us over, aren't they? He's gonna actually compete, and he's gonna prove to himself he's gonna be a better dragon than anybody.
To prepare for the gauntlet.
No, you're not. You're not much bigger than that runt.
Is that my voice by to Beefer again?
But I'm smarter than most of these boulderheads, and you know it.
Being smart won't help you win this gauntlet. It was designed for a big, strong dragon to win, because it takes a big, strong dragon to lead.
Sexism.
I should know.
Now be angry.
I hate when he does that.
When I become Dragon Lord, I will make burps an official greeting.
Ha! You? Please. When I win, I will pillage Equestria for all their pillows. Why should these ponies be comfortable while we sleep on rocks?
That's nothing. When I'm in charge, the first thing I'll do is get revenge on those puny ponies. They'll regret.
That's the only thing you want.
Garble. We'll take whatever we want.
He's gonna be reformed, isn't he? He is definitely gonna be reformed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I hope that burping dragon wins.
Burping dragon.
Equestria's in big trouble if any of them are in charge.
But what can
That's his title. That's her
There's
title.
only one thing to do, and only I can do it. I
Enter.
have to win the Gauntlet of Fire.
You totally caught me off guard, Spike. So first off, he's gonna be like, I'm not gonna compete because I'm kind of little. Actually, on Sucker 4, I have Rarity on my side, so I'm definitely gonna do this. That's probably what he's gonna do. Also, the lady, the small dragon, flying dragon's name is Ember. Does anyone remember that name from the Legend of Spyro Dragon series? Oh, I only played like one in the series. Not even I can remember that stinking name. Or is it Amber or Ember? You know, it just sounds the same, almost similarly the same, but that's what drew me the comparison there, because they're all dragons, you see.
Now back to discover.
Okay, I'm backing out, and now I'm backing in. Let's see if he actually passes it with flying colors.
What do you mean you have to win the gauntlet?
It's the only way to protect Equestria from the
Giving
dragons.
away your disguise.
They have horrible plans for ponies if they win. So somehow, I have to do it.
There has to be another way. It's too dangerous. Besides, if you win, you'd have to stay here.
I know, but there's no other way to keep my friends safe.
Well, if you're staying to compete, then we're staying to cheer you on.
Only these two ponies. Nobody else. Not Applejack or Ribbon Dash. Nah. What's the first challenge?
I thought I released you, tiny one.
I decided to compete. I am a dragon after all.
Are you sure? You can't even fly.
All dragons are welcome to compete, but they do so at their own peril.
Is anyone reminded of how to train your dragon right now?
Is the first of many challenges you will face in your quest to find the Bloodstone Scepter.
Alright, so Spike can't fly, so this is gonna be good.
Just kidding. I hope you lose.
He's gonna use other dragons to get the Bloodstone Scepter. That's how he's gonna play this.
I was planning on swimming anyway.
You can do it, Spike!
Help him cheat. Oh, that actually is kind of cool. Dragon body's flying off. Saving others? Impossible!
Hey, are you okay?
Yes, Ember. Yep.
Princess Ember!
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Only saving your ungrateful scales.
Did that seaweed just talk?
Yeah, it's normal.
Ponies? What are they doing here?
What do they have against ponies anyway?
Friends?
It's because they're cute?
Dragons don't do friends.
Well, this dragon does.
Whatever. I don't care as long as none of you get in my way. I have a gauntlet to win.
But I thought your dad said that...
I don't care what my dad said. I'll show him and every dragon who thinks I'm just some little princess there are better things than being big and strong.
At least she fights to want to be strong. I want to be a strong character. Surprised he didn't get, like, killed after that. It's a very light rock.
Don't leave me here, Spike!
Oh, I was gonna say he's faced with a choice. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
you do it. Your pony friends made you soft.
You're welcome.
For what? I didn't say thank you.
he's definitely gone deeper voiced.
Wow, you even smell like ponies. Or is it coming from over there?
Back in seaweed again.
That's just me. I, robbed some ponies on my way over here.
Huh, I like your style. Have I met you before? You kind of look like...
Come on, you're not that stupid.
Neighbor, Sandy Rock Beach.
Really?
Stupid slingtails knocked me down. But I've wasted enough time making small talk.
Surprised none of those dragons got the Bloodstone Scepter before they did yet.
To win this! I'm funny.
Why did you cover for me? You could have had one less competitor.
I could ask you the same thing. You could have told Garble about my friends.
Ah, Wilhelm scream! Bit too early to put that in there.
But that
Still hasn't gone away.
Challenge.
Are you kidding? Those boulders are huge. Hey, what if we work together?
Together?
Fly me up there, and I'll help you look out for boulders, like a second set of eyes.
I thought they melted. Oh my god, these people are gonna go for different disguises, aren't they?
Remember? You don't know her too well.
I do know she could have told Garble about you, but she didn't. I think we
Trust
can
issues.
Her behavior does seem contradictory to everything I've noted about dragons so far.
Hey, you, little fella. I've thought about it, and your plan makes sense. Let's do it.
Really? Great! It's a deal.
Just so you know, this doesn't mean we're gonna pick flowers or exchange necklaces or whatever pony friends do.
Oh, you mean fight giant overlords like T-Rex? Because that's what you're missing out on, Ember. That's what you're missing out on. Having a giant castle. Spreading their magic of friendship around all corners of the world. That's definitely what you're missing out on.
Pull up! There's one on your tail! Go left!
She is going to use other characters to get to the Bloodstone Scepter. I did actually call it, though.
So what do we do now?
I think we go through there.
Sparks is going to come out. Call back.
Oh, that looks scary. I mean...
How did they climb the mountain in that?
I wouldn't have
All right,
made it this far
horns.
without you. So I guess if you want to, we could keep working together. I mean, just until we get through that tunnel.
Okay.
You're totally not going to be my love interest, okay? Just because you're a princess doesn't mean you have to fall for everyone. Are there going to be, like, actual free challenges in this episode, or is it just going to be one? Because if it is, I'm just going to be so disappointed. Then again, I say that about everything. Man, you get stuck into everything, dude. You're terrible at this. I guess that's what everyone wants, actually. Hey, it's a Tomb Raider level.
Made it! Oh, we were so worried.
About us? Bah, that tunnel was cake.
That's gonna be a running joke, they're just being in different disguises.
How did you two get through?
Yeah. Magic?
Rarity!
Oh, you're not gonna question that? Okay.
Oh, thanks, Spike.
It was nothing.
Nothing? You just risked everything to save her, and they're putting themselves in
And
danger
you.
just to support you.
Well, that's just what friends do. Don't you have anyone who looks out for you?
Not really. Unless I count you. Which I don't. Because we were
She's always gonna be like that, like,
and now we're through the tunnel.
kind of a
so-
sus spot about you, but then again, I regret it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, there's only one winner, one scepter, and one dragon lord. So, I guess it's every dragon for themselves.
Oh,
And it's basically like, I am
aren't really friends?
not gonna get the
Maybe if we were
scepter.
in Ponyland, but like I said, dragons don't do friendship.
You don't have to feel down. That's gonna be the thing, like, you keep saving Ember's life, she's gonna be like, I still don't like you. But I keep like saving your life over and over again over here. You still don't trust me? He's like, nah, we're dragons. We're kind of like used to being saved. And then probably in the end, Spike is gonna be like, get the Bloodstone Scepter. And he's like, you know what? I don't need this. End of episode. The end. Back to Ponyville you go. That's the Spike episode. Or unless he gives the scepter to someone else, like, I don't know, that red dragon that who he hates. It's like, here you go. What? But I hate you. Why are you giving this to me? Because I don't care.
Family.
Let's see if Spike can grow big around the third act. Just give him something.
I can't believe Ember ditched me.
Oh, you're better off. She was only looking out for herself. She's just like all the other dragons.
She's not, though. I know it. She's saying.
Yeah, she's hiding something.
Even when she didn't have to. I don't care what she says. That makes us friends.
Is it just me, or have we seen this crevice 3 times already?
It's kind of hard to tell. They all look the same.
They're stuck in a loop.
Except for this one. Look!
Oh, he's got good eyes.
We made it!
Well, that was easy.
I'm the only dragon to make it this far.
You're not.
Yep, knew it.
I'm losing to a puny, pony-loving dragon like
Go on,
you.
fist fight, fist fight.
Ah, we have to do something! Look!
Yes, redemption.
Ember! I thought it was every dragon for themselves!
He's like, nah.
That's what friends do. And I am. I mean, we are. I never should have left you back there. Ah, please don't make me talk about my feelings.
Don't make me feel emotional. Come on, please do something to him.
Get the scepter!
Like light him up on fire or something. Oh, this is so cool. Ah. That's kind of what I want to see, actually. Every dragon for themselves. Just get a scepter, don't just stab her. You know she can handle it. Just tear his ear off.
I'm sick and tired of you two helping each other. Dragons don't do helping.
These dragons do!
Oh! That was so cool. That's kind of cool. To the front thrust. Get the scepter. I held aloft my magical scepter and said, by the power of Grayskull. Oh my god, his eyes. I have
Leave her alone!
Leave her alone!
What? You? You have the scepter?
Yeah, that means he has a very big voice.
The Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord Spike.
I was thinking, I'm not gonna get the scepter.
Lord Spike.
That's right. Now go start your long journey home and give every dragon you see on the way a hug. Don't tell them why.
Aw, but that'll be super embarrassing.
I command you to do it.
I can't believe this.
Dragon Lord Spike. Has a nice ring to it.
Dragon Lord Ember. Sounds a lot better.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna give it to someone else.
You're the Dragon Lord now.
The Dragon Lord is whoever brings the scepter back to your father. Besides, you'll make a great leader.
Yeah,
I was
you're a
just supposed to
princess.
protect the ponies, but I know you'll protect them just as well as I would have.
You sure about this?
Absolutely. My home is in Equestria with my friends.
Well, you'll have at least one friend here too. What are you doing?
It's called a hug.
Oh, I don't know if I like it, but okay.
Get used to it. She's blushing, you should get used to it. And thus, dragons and ponies coexisted one another. The princess!
Ember? You?
I know you didn't think I could do it, but I did.
I expressly told you not to do it because you're not.
I'm not big and strong. I know. But you know what? I won anyway. So maybe it takes more than just being big and strong to be a good Dragon Lord.
We'll vouch for that.
I was wrong, Ember. You might not be big, but you are strong and smart. And perhaps that counts for more than I thought. And you will make an excellent leader.
That's a wonderful accent you have there.
Agree with him! Just kidding. That's not gonna be my...
Dragons, hear me! I present to you our new Dragon Lord, Ember!
Fonshota! Yeah, I know it's late for me to say that.
What is the meaning of this?
Get off my nose!
I can't tell you.
You did well, Spike. With
Yep, he's going back to
Dragon
Pentagon.
Lord, the ponies will be safe, and you've gained us a powerful ally.
And a new friend.
Plus, Ember said I could write to her anytime I had questions about dragon culture. With this much
Really?
information, I'll be able to write a whole book on dragons.
And I gained tons of ideas for a new line of camouflage clothing.
Oh my god.
Camo mod.
Really? Camo mod? Oh my god, Rarity. You tease me way too much. Alright, who's the voice of Ember? Who's the voice of Ember? Ali Milner. Okay. That's kind of new. I never heard the name Ali Milner before. I think she's done voice work with MLP before, I guess? That's kind of new. Well then. Kind of like the music in the credit sequence, though. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a bad episode. I was expecting, like, worse out of this, but... Well. Well, that was kind of something. I was going to come out a bit mad than usual because it's a Spike episode, but you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So then, Gauntlet of Fire. What do I have to say about you? Am I going to say that you're terrible? You're the worst episode of Season 6? No, you're not the worst episode of Season 6. We haven't had the worst episode of Season 6 yet, but this is okay. I'm kind of liking this. I mean, we haven't seen much out of Spike. He just basically participated in a challenge fest to get the title of Dragon Lord. Like, we know he's not going to be the Dragon Lord anyway because his place is in Ponyville. You know his place is in Ponyville because that's where he was. Well, he was born in Camelot as an egg, and then he was raised by Twilight in Camelot, and then to Ponyville. He's always going to stick with Twilight no matter what. It'd be hard just to like give Spike away to being the Dragon Lord, and then I know what kind of change that will be to deter the franchise. Like, remember when Twilight Alicorn was a thing, and that was a huge change to the whole series, and everyone got a bit antsy about that, but later on, I think we've gotten used to it. We've gotten used to the reformations of several ponies, like Discord, Sunset Shimmer, Starlight Glimmer. We've gotten used to that, okay? Because it's easy. It's really easy. We're not used to that. But I don't think we're ready for Spike actually maturing as a character, because I don't know, I know sometimes all of us really want Spike to, like, be more of a character. Like, we know he's small and that he can grow big when you give him too much stuff to be greedy about, I suppose. Like, remember Secret of My Excess? That was an episode that focused on him, like, turning big when you give him too much stuff to work around. Because it was his birthday. He had a bit of sort of a lean way to kind of, like, get more stuff for his birthday, because it's a wonderful time in his life. But, oh well. There's a reason why he can't go big here, because he was, like, offered stuff. He was in a challenge, for heaven's sake. I mean, the challenge itself was, I don't know, it was visually appealing, especially the fight they had with Rumble and Princess Ember. I mean, nobody fights a princess. Definitely not a princess. I mean, when Princess Twilight Sparkle fought against T-Rex, you never face against a princess because she will zap you to oblivion. I'm surprised that's not even like two princesses who fight against Rumble. Like, it's like, back off, Princess Ember. I'm like, what are you doing, you name-me pony? And she's like, I'm a princess. Respect me. I don't know, but that would be too convoluted for them to, like, be in the fight. But it's nice to see that fight in there, and she does, like, so many moves as dragons do. That was kind of cool. That was really kind of cool. I like the choreography of the fight while Spike's trying to get the scepter. Could have taken them longer to do it, though, but, you know, he kind of had to help. It's kind of like what he has to do, really. The power of friendship and all that jazz. But the challenge was kind of cool, even though it's, like, I was expecting, like, 3 challenges, because usually 3 is, like, the optimum, like, requirement of things to do. But they only had 1. Get this scepter. Hooray, you're Dragon Lord. Now, obey me. And I was thinking, like, just have 2. Like, do more challenges. Like, have 3 challenges to pad out the episode. That'd be really, really cool. But I know it's, like, a half-an-hour time limit, so I don't think they would have, like, more things to do with the challenge. Like, come on, the Gauntlet of Fire, I know it's a movie, but it had, like, way more challenges to determine your true identity as a magician. And a lot of people died in that movie. I think there was a dragon involved in it at one point, which I assume why the Gauntlet of Fire was kind of like in the episode to begin with. So it does bring you back some callbacks. There was How to Train Your Dragon in there, Princess Ember, obviously a reference to Spyro the Dragon. Obviously, I'm not saying that sarcastically, but I'm saying obviously if you know Spyro the Dragon in the Insomniac games. Great game, great bunch of games, and especially that name does kind of ring a bell. But if I got the names with Ember and Amber wrong, then, you know, be sure to correct me, I say. But I wouldn't call this the worst Spike episode. Trust me, Princess Spike was even worse. And if you saw my reaction to that, you know exactly why. Because I really, oh my god. That episode really grinds my gears, along with certain other episodes like Simple Ways, which I kind of regretted about talking about and say. But this is not the worst Spike episode. That belonged to Princess Spike, in my opinion. I did not like that episode one bit. I did not like that episode. There were some things I had to question about it. But this episode is kind of alright. I don't mind it. I can rewatch it. I can rewatch the episode over again. Just to feel like, oh, just to see like, oh, I like this fight. And I kind of like the fact that he had to back out and then realize he's in it just to be a Dragon Lord and, you know. But I do know where it's going to go. I think a lot of people kind of knew where it was going. Like, he gives the scepter to the other dragon. I thought he was going to give it to Rumble. But that'd be kind of weird and out of place, I guess. And I also like the beginning scene where Rarity mines for gems with Spike. I don't know when they mined it. I guess it was just the same place as the Diamond Dogs were. Then again, we haven't seen the Diamond Dogs as much in the seasons anyway now. We only saw them in season 1, then they were never heard of ever again. But I was hoping they could bring it back in season 6, but okay. I guess we could all determine that Diamond Dogs are one-shot characters. Like the same reason why I said like Cheese Sandwich was a one-shot character. It's like, no, he's not a one-shot character. He's definitely going to come back as Weird Al's expressing interest in bringing back the role again. So I thought, okay, maybe I'm wrong. He is not going to be he is being a one-shot character. He's going to come back. I don't know when. I don't know how. But if anything can top Lana Hall and her Coloratura role, then I don't think anyone will. Those are my thoughts on Gauntlet of Fire. And like I said, to summarize, I would have expected more, but then again, that'd be too much to ask for. Like, you know, a lot of people would be saying, oh, I expected more from the Gauntlet of Fire, like more challenges, more action-orientated scenes, and more flamings and fire and stuff, you know, but I think it's fair to say what we got was kind of intentional. Like I said, I'm guilty of saying I want more. I really want more out of the Gauntlet of Fire, because free challenges, come on. It's hard not to make free challenges, and you only have to stick with one. But, oh well, that's just me. That's just me and my rambling opinion. I say, hope you enjoyed this reaction and my personal opinion. Next week, no more MLP episodes. So that means I get a week off. Cheer for me. Ah, there we go. Bask in my radiance. Okay, you can stop now. Stop, please. Stop. No blood. Stop.